Good morning. It's Friday, March 8th, and we made it to the end of the week, and I want to give you something to think about over the weekend. In 1 John chapter 4, he is concerned that Christians, the new Christians, will not know the difference between godly people who have God and people who don't. And so this is what he starts out saying. Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits, whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. Spirits. Oh, yes, there are spirits out there. They come through people. And some people have the spirit of negativity. Some people have the spirit of depression. Some people have the spirit of God. Some people have the spirit of meanness. There's all different kinds. And it says, by this you will know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is of God. A spirit that is not of God cannot say that. They cannot proclaim Jesus Christ has come in the flesh and he's the Son of God. And every spirit that does not confess that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is not of God. And this is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard was coming and is now in the world already. So you really don't want to be messing with the Antichrist, right? You don't want to have to fight him or try to make sense with her or whatever. You want to really understand who you're up against. It says, you are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because he who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. They are of the world. Therefore they speak as of the world, and the world hears them. Now listen to this part. It says, we are of God. He who knows God hears us. He who is not of God does not hear us. So in other words, when you're talking to someone and they're just not listening and they're not hearing you, and you're talking about God and they really don't seem to care, they might not be able to hear you if they are not of God. They will listen to the world. They listen to the TV, to the radio, to the media. They listen to that. They don't listen to God. And it says, we are of God. He who knows God hears us. He who is not of God does not hear us. By this we know the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. So if you're talking to someone and you want to know if they are of the Antichrist or of God, you could ask them. See if they can say Jesus Christ came in the flesh. He's the Son of God. He died and he rose again. And he's in heaven with his Father. And he's also with us. He is in us. He abides in us and we abide in him. And so for us, it's easy. Just like when God blinded the Israelites in a way that they could not see that Jesus was the Son of God. There's a reason for that. And that will show as the end of times come. We'll start to understand that. But that's why the people who are truly Jewish will not accept Jesus. Now they're not. That's a whole nother matter. But it says, be careful. Do not believe everyone you talk to. Do not believe every spirit. Test the spirits. We are of spirit. God is of spirit. And anyone who is of God knows the liberty and the truth of God. And then there are those that don't. And there's different spirits out there. And we'll talk about that another time. But I wanted to give you just a little bit to chew on over the weekend. So have a great day and God bless you.